Welcome beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family, and in today's video I will be discussing what Lionel Messi's future will be heading. Will it be FC Barcelona, Inter Miami, Al Hilal, Paris Saint-Germain, or another club? That is exactly what I'm going to be discussing in this video. I'm going to be going through every single report that's been mentioning these stuff, so I'm going to use facts and reports. And at the end of the video, I'm going to have my opinion and thoughts where I think Lionel Messi will be playing in the 2023-2024 footballing season. Let's go. So, as we all know, the four most likely candidates for Messi's new team next season is FC Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, Al Hilal, and Inter Miami. All the other clubs, you can just throw them out of the door. You can just throw them out of the door, especially the European clubs like the Manchester Cities and all of those clubs. Lionel Messi is not going to join a European club apart from Paris Saint-Germain, FC Barcelona, and this has been a fact ever since, I don't know, December. It's always been Paris Saint-Germain or FC Barcelona as a top European team. So no Inter Milan, no Manchester City. Throw that out from the window. But the first possible destination we're going to talk about, I'm going to put Inter Miami and Al Hilal together because I believe that this future destination has very similar reports when it comes to each other. Let me go through the reports. First one here, Leo Messi's wife Antonella Roccuzzo does not imagine settling in the Gulf. One huge report, we all know how much Lionel Messi loves and cares for his family, and obviously if his wife does not want to move to the Gulf, to Al Hilal, he will not do it. He loves and respects his wife, respects her decision, and I mean, he has different offers on the table. So this is one very important reason why maybe we'll never see Lionel Messi at Al Hilal, even though Al Hilal have offered 500 million per season to Lionel Andres Messi. And the second most important thing is that Lionel Messi wants to play 2024 Copa America and try to win it, and is also looking at the possibility of playing in the 2026 World Cup with Argentina, trying to defend both the Copa America trophy and the World Cup trophy that he has recently won with the Argentinian national team, alongside maybe the potential Finalissima as well. And all of this, so Antonella not wanting to move to Al Hilal, and obviously the bigger thing, which is that Lionel Messi wants to be 100% ready for the Copa America, and I don't know, wants to be ready as well for the World Cup. And according to reports, he does not feel that the league of Al Hilal, the Saudi Arabian league, will keep him up to par physically and mentally for the Copa America. And that's the reason he wants to stay at Paris Saint-Germain or FC Barcelona for at least the next season. Now I'm gonna jump over to FC Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain, the two remaining possible destinations, but I'm gonna bring up two important reports here. Leo Messi intends to decide his future once Ligue 1 is over. Right now, there's still nothing at all with Saudi Arabia. Some voices at PSG still bet on trying to retain him. And then from Fabrizio Romano, no changes on the Lionel Messi situation. The decision will be made at the end of the season. Al Hilal bid on the table since April, while Barca keep insisting to find a way with financial fair play. What this tells us is Lionel Messi has still not made a decision. I think he wants Barca over Paris Saint-Germain, obviously, especially with the recent stuff that has been happening at Paris Saint-Germain. But when it comes to Barca, we all know that they do not hold the 100% authority over this signing. La Liga have been regulating Barca's economical situation for a very long time, and it still continues. Gerard Romero yesterday came out and said La Liga's approval of FC Barcelona's viability plan is expected today. But just a few hours later, it came out just in, finally, the approval of the viability plan will not be coming today. Few more days are needed for La Liga to review all documents before giving the green light. Breaking, La Liga has asked Barca to wait 1 to 2 more weeks so they can fully finish reviewing the plan. Barcelona estimate they could get the final green light between May 29th and June the 4th. And this goes again with the report that Lionel Messi still hasn't made a decision. So this will just continue on. And I think a big decision will happen towards when the season has ended. That's when we will know for sure where Lionel Andres Messi will be heading. But again, here, I've been predicting this. I believe that Barca are not going to be able to sign Lionel Messi due to their economical situation. And La Liga will not let them. I think La Liga are doing their absolute best to get Messi back. But they do not want to cheat out the stuff, especially with all the Nigeria case and so on. They do not want to do something that's illegal to bring back Lionel Messi. They want him for the economical situation of Barca and La Liga's sake, but they do not want to do something that's a bit question mark, as I said, with the Nigeria case still ongoing. Finally, when it comes to Paris Saint-Germain, Lionel Messi, as one know, made the apology video, and I think that was a turning point, because when I saw the apology video, I was like, yeah, Messi's doing this to build up or at least fix some damage in the relationship between Paris Saint-Germain and Lionel Andres Messi. And this report from Le Parisien said, just internally, the apology video made by Lionel Messi pleased the law, and the decision was taken to reduce his suspension. He's expected to now normally participate in the next group training session. PSG owners in Doha put pressure on club executive to renew Leo Messi. Therefore, terms are now agreed with Jorge Messi. Decision now up to Leo per FF Polo, pending further information. But this was way back in 31st of March. But I've seen a report which says that Doha are still not a no. It's still not a no to the Lionel Messi extension. I believe that the fire has gone down a bit, especially with everything that has been happening at the club at the moment with Lionel Messi extension. But as I said, what I think will happen is Messi wants Barca badly, but I don't think La Liga will let Barca be able to sign Lionel Messi. And then Lionel Messi will be like, all right, let me just stay here. I mean, Paris Saint-Germain having a contract offer for him. Maybe he goes back to the negotiating table, gets a little bit better offer, not with the negotiation he did before with him and his father, and gets to stay at Paris Saint-Germain. Because according to every report we have seen here, Messi does not want to go to El Hilal, Inter Miami, especially for the Copa America, and for his wife's sake. Barca will not be able to take him. He will not join another club in Europe because he wants comfortability for his wife and family. And they're finally settled in Paris, and obviously they would settle in if they go back to Barca. But going to a new team, a new city, a new nation like Manchester City or Inter Milan would be way too much for Messi and his family. So that's why at the moment, I've been saying this for a long time, I still believe Lionel Andres Messi will stay at Paris Saint-Germain for next season. Let me know in the comments down below. Throughout all of these reports and everything I've said, do you still think Messi's destination is another club? Do you think he will stay at another club? Do you think he will go to Barca? At the moment, as I said, the possibility of Barca and Paris Saint-Germain are both very big. I think they are the only two possible destinations for Lionel Messi for next season. So we will have to wait and see. But one thing I need to mention is last year, an entire season, I went through the Kylian Mbappe debacle at Paris Saint-Germain. It went Real, it went PSG, Real, PSG, Real. And then he shocked us, everyone, when he extended and stayed at Paris Saint-Germain. So if Messi stays at Paris Saint-Germain, it would not be shocking to me, and it shouldn't be shocking to anybody that's watching this video at the moment, because that's football. Football is a very crazy sport. That's been it. Smash the like button if you enjoyed the video and got the answer you've been looking for. Subscribe to the PSGINT YouTube channel as always. Allez, allez, allez Paris!